It was a Thursday night, one of those quiet, windless evenings where the silence feels almost unnatural. I live alone in a small two-story house tucked at the end of a cul-de-sac in a sleepy suburb outside of Portland. Safe neighborhood, friendly neighbors. It was the kind of place where you didn't double lock your doors unless you were going out of town. That night, I was curled up on my couch, wrapped in a blanket, half watching some forgettable Netflix documentary. Around 11:30, I started dozing off. The TV light flickered against the dark windows. Outside, not even a car passed by. And then, tap tap. I froze. It came from the front window, just two soft, deliberate taps. I muted the TV. Nothing. I waited, listening for footsteps, for movement, anything. Then it came again. Tap, tap, tap. This time, I knew it wasn't the house settling or tree branches. It was rhythmic, intentional. I got up, heart already pounding, and approached the window cautiously. The porch light had flickered out earlier that week, so I could only see my own reflection in the glass. I stood there, waiting for my eyes to adjust, but there was nothing. I checked the door. It was locked. I engaged the deadbolt. Just as I turned away, tap, 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 from the back door this time. That's when I knew something was seriously wrong. I grabbed my phone, turned on every light in the house, and made sure every window and door was locked. Curtains drawn, security system on. I even went into the basement and grabbed a crowbar I kept by the water heater. I returned to the living room, breathing hard. I checked the time, 11:47 p.m. That's when I heard it again. Tap, 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 pause. Tap, 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 tap. It wasn't just tapping, it was a pattern, Morse code. I Googled it, fumbling with my phone. I typed in what I heard. Dash, dash, dot, dash, dot. Minus, minus. Translation. Are you alone? I nearly dropped the phone. I killed the lights again and crouched behind the couch, trying not to breathe. I should have called the cops. I know, but I was frozen. I kept telling myself it had to be some sick prank. Then, all at once, silence. No tapping, no footsteps, no wind. Just dead, oppressive quiet. Until I heard the staircase creak. My blood turned to ice. Whoever it was, they were already inside. I don't know how. I had checked everything. I had locked the doors. I had seen them locked. I clutched the crowbar and backed into the hallway, eyes glued to the top of the staircase. Then I heard the sound of my bedroom door slowly creaking open upstairs. I dialed 911 with trembling hands, whispered that someone had broken into my house. The operator asked if I could get somewhere safe. But there was nowhere safe. The stairs creaked again. I pressed myself against the wall near the front door, ready to bolt the moment I saw movement. Then I saw something drop from the staircase onto the first floor. A phone. My phone, the one I was holding just seconds ago. I looked down at my hand. It was empty. My phone was in the intruder's hand, and they had just dropped it in front of me. My blood ran cold. The operator's voice crackled from the phone speaker lying on the floor. "Hello? Are you still there?" Then the line cut out. That's when the lights went out. Total, blinding darkness. And in the dark, I heard something I still can't explain, breathing, just inches from my ear. Not heavy, not fast, just calm, steady, like they were enjoying this. I swung the crowbar wildly, screamed, crashed into the wall. I didn't hit anything. I bolted out the front door barefoot, ran down the middle of the street to my neighbor's house, banging like a maniac until they answered. The police came 10 minutes later. They searched every inch of my house. No sign of forced entry. All doors were still locked. No one inside, nothing taken. But they found something carved into the drywall in my bedroom. A series of dots and dashes. Morse code again. I translated it later. It said, "I've been here a long time." I moved out 2 weeks later. But here's the part that still haunts me. Last week, I got a package in the mail. No return address, just a flash drive. On it, a video file. It's footage from inside my house. My living room, my bedroom, the hallway, all stitched together from what looks like a hidden camera's point of view. And at the very end of the video, just 5 seconds of grainy footage, was a shot of me sleeping. And next to the bed, leaning in close to the lens, is a figure with pale skin and dark eyes, whispering something I can't hear. But when I slow the audio down, filter the noise, I can finally make it out. It's a single word: closer.